Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today we are going to start our short questions, that is part number 3 for final term ADP class. Let's start. Define adjective. An adjective is a word that describes or modifies another person or thing in the sentence. The handsome teacher. Here, what is an adjective? Yes, handsome, because it is adding or describing the person. So, adjective is a word that describes or modifies another person or thing in the sentence. A solid commitment. A 16-year-old girl. What are degrees of adjective? Adjectives can express degrees of modification. Fatima is rich girl, but Rahat is richer than Fatima, and Sadia is the richest woman in the town. Here, rich, richer, and richest. The degrees of comparison are known as the positive, the comparative, and the superlative. What is positive degree and what is comparative and what is superlative? That is mentioned in the above example. Where do we use the comparative degree? We use the comparative degree for comparing two things. Where do we use the superlative degree? We use the superlative degree for comparing three or more things. What are types of adjective? The types of adjective are given below. Adjective of quality or descriptive adjective. Adjective of quantity. Adjective of number. Demonstrative adjective. Interrogative adjective. What is meant by adjective of quality? They show the kind or quality of a person or thing, or we can write that like as that the adjective of quality show the kind or quality of a person or thing. For example, Indian tea, Turkish tobacco, French wine. These are adjective of quality, means quality is describing in that term. Lahore is the largest city and historic culture center of the wider Punjab region. Abid is an honest man. The foolish old crow tried to sing. What is meant by objective of quantity? They show how much of a thing is meant. They show how much of a thing is meant, mean how much quantity. Identify the objectives of quantity from the given sentences. I ate some rice. He showed much patience. She has little intelligence. Take great care of your health. There has not been sufficient rain this year. Here in these examples, some, much, little, great, sufficient are the objective of quantity. What is meant by objective of number or numeral adjective? They show how many person or things are meant. Identify the objectives of number from the following sentences. The hand has 5 fingers. Few cats like cool water. There are no pictures in this book. All men must die. Most boys like cricket. Demonstrative adjective. They point out which person or thing is meant. Demonstration about person or thing. Okay. Identify the demonstrative adjectives from the following sentences. This boy head is stronger than Harry. That boy is industrious. Sorry. What is mean by interrogative adjective? They pose a question. Whose book is this? Which way shall we go? What is mean by adverb? An adverb tells us the manner of an action, how an action has been taken. It can modify an adjective or another adverb. For example, he drove so nicely. So, adverb of degree and nicely, adverb of manner. What are types of adverbs? Adverb of degree, adverb of frequency, adverb of manner, adverb of place, adverb of time. What is mean by adverb of degree? Adverbs of degree answer how much or to what extent. For example, they usually modify action verbs, adjectives or adverbs, making them stronger or weaker. Again, I am repeating. Adverbs of degree answer how much or to what extent. For example, they usually modify action verbs, adjectives or adverbs, making them stronger or weaker. Adverbs can combine with other adverbs to put more emphasis on the work. When you use very, show, more, most, and least, taken show degree intensity with when describing a verb or adjective. What is mean by adverb of frequency? Adverbs of frequency express how often something takes place. Adverbs of frequency are usually in this form: subject plus adverb plus verb. What is mean by adverbs of manner? Adverbs of manner express how something happens. Most cases for adverbs of manner, woman, you can take an objective and simply add ly to form an adverb of manner. However, not all adverbs of manner end on ly. For example, the words fast and well describe verbs but do not end in ly. For example, accurately, beautifully, professionally, anxiously, common, gradually, and carefully. What is mean by adverbs of place? Adverbs of place describe where action takes place. For example, indoors, next week, and still all describe where something happens. Again, we often find these adverbs of place after a word in a sentence. Identify the adverbs of place in the following sentences. If you want to see the hot air balloon, you will have to go outside. When she entered the classroom, she sat down. I searched everything, but I couldn't find him. He walks downstairs to meet his father. What is meant by adverbs of time? Adverbs of time, they tell us when the action happened or will happen. For example, afterwards, every day, and recently are adverbs of time and describe when. when the action take place, when the action happened, in that type of adverb of time is mentioned. Identify the adverbs of time from the following sentences. We will go to the festival tomorrow. What is the adverb of time here? Tomorrow. Yesterday we played in the basketball tournament. Yesterday is the adverb of time. He will eventually finish studying and to go to university. They ate popcorn and watched movies all day. What is mean by verb? Verbs tell you what the subject of a sentence or clause is doing. Words are conjugated according to person, number, gender, tense, aspect, mood or voice. Example: run, believe. Basic uses of verb. There are 6 basic classes of words. The uses are as follows. Base form. In this form, children play in the field. Infinitive. Tell them not to play. Remember, after to we will only put first form of verb. Past tense. Always second or third form. They played football yesterday. Past participle. I have eaten a burger. Present participle. I saw them playing with him today. Gerund. Swimming is the best exercise. Write the types of verb: main or action verb, physical verb, mental verb, helping verb, auxiliary verb, modal verb, regular verb, irregular verb. What is meant by main or action verb? Sorry. They are words that expresses an action or possession. They express specific actions and they're used anytime you want to show an action or discuss some doing something. For example, Professor Kashaf sat in her chair. Professor Kashaf sat in her chair. What is the action verb? Sat. Should we vote in the election? Vote. What is the action verb and main verb? I hear the train coming. Hear. That is the action verb. Call me when you are finished with class. Call is the action verb. Even when the action is not very active, if the action is done by the body or full form of, and consider it physical verb. What is mean by mental verb? Mental verbs have meanings that are related to mental actions such as discovering, understanding, thinking or planning. In general, a mental verb refers to a cognitive state. I know the answer. She recognized me from across the room. Do you believe everything people tell you? What is meant by helping verb? And that is also called auxiliary verb. A helping verb, also known as an auxiliary verb, is used with a main verb to help or express the main verb stance, mood or voice. List of helping verbs. To be. All its forms are am, are, is, was, were, be, been. To have, has, had. To do, does, did. What are types of helping verb? There are 2 types of words within the helping verbs list: auxiliaries and modal verbs. What is meant by auxiliary and modal verbs? Both auxiliary and modal verbs add more meaning to the main action. Remember, Both auxiliary and modal verbs add more meaning to the main action. They can also describe the period of an action taking place. They can also add emphasizes is to your sentences and indicate an event happening. Auxiliary extend the main verb and help short time, tense or possibility. Examples of auxiliary verbs are given below. Muna is going out for lunch. What is the auxiliary verb or helping verb that is using in that sentence? That is. I have finished my homework. Have is the auxiliary verb or modal verb. Modals indicate possibility, ability, or expectation. Examples of modal verbs. Ali may want to talk to you again. May. May is the modal verb. Jan must go to school today. What is mean by auxiliary verb? They are also known as helping verbs and are used together with a main verb which show the verb stands or to form a question or negative. Common examples of auxiliary verbs include have, might, will. These auxiliary verbs give some context to the main verbs, for example, letting the reader know when the action took place. Would, should, do, can, did, could, may are auxiliary verbs. I will go home after football practice. The auxiliary verb in is telling us that the action of the main verb goal is going to take place in the future after football practice has ended. If the auxiliary verb will was removed, we get the sentence I go home after football practice. Other examples, I may dance with you later. I may dance with you later. We did consider Ali's feelings. Ali has spoken his final words. What is meant by modal verb? Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs formula also called helping verbs like can, will, shall, would, might, should, which are used to express abilities for the more possibilities, permissions and obligations. After a modal verb, the root form of a verb is generally used. The verb to should not appear after a modal verb. The verb to should not appear after a modal verb. Its mean is that after the verb to, modal verb will not appear. An exception is the phrase or to. The only exception is that or to, after that we will use to, which is considered a modal verb. What is mean by regular verb? Irregular verb is one of that conforms to usual role of forming its simple past tense and its past participle. In English, the usual rule is to add ed or d to the base form of a verb to create the past form. Add ed to most verbs. Jump to jumped. Paint, painted. We are using ed after the verb jump and paint. What is meant by irregular verb? A verb in which the past tense is not formed by adding the usual ed ending. Examples of irregular verbs are sing, past tense sang, feel, felt, and go, went. There are hundreds of irregular verbs in English language. Some of the most common irregular verbs are say, may, go, take, come, and see. Example sentences: I take my time when I go to shops. I took my time when I went to the shops. Ali makes a cake for the classroom. Ali made a cake for the classroom. You should also remember the auxiliary verbs do and have, also irregular verbs. I do agree. He does it often. We have done our homework early. They do their homework on Friday. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.